Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 21st.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Well, that was a good interaction. I always love it when the game pairs up two characters with you not there, because we don't get to see that very often. But anyway, I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are a senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be so formal. Just treat me the same way you would treat anyone else. Alright, we can do that. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by her name. For real, did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that. Hey, I'm Amiya. And so this is yet another chalk throw. You do not need to dodge this one. I did actually do it there. I actually went back and checked some of my footage just to double check that I had already dodged one. So I have an extra one again, but again, if you did not dodge one of the previous 3 chalk throws, you need to dodge that one. So you should get Charm +2 today, no matter what. But anyway, it looks like it is after school, and we've got some free time today.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. And we now have our new mission start. And we see the deadline, 18 days. We're going to do a few things first. The first on our list is to go ahead and buy those SP recovery items and the summer only items, so I'm going to cut to that. And now that we've done that, let's see if we can find On and Makoto. They said they were going to be on Central Street. They're going to go get crepes. They should be up here somewhere, right? Yeah. I think this is them. Yeah, look. Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There's so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding a la mode? I'll give you my tip on the best way to enjoy it. Oh, Ren, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys sure love going to places like this. I'll be here spending time with Makoto today, so just let me know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. Yeah, so you can see characters, confidants, doesn't matter who, kind of roaming the streets a little bit. That's one of my favorite ones, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the summer-only items. But like I said, it's good that you can see other characters interacting with each other. Oh, speaking of confidants, you can see out in the open. Looks like Akechi's here today. What does he have to say? Ah, it's you. I'm glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you've avoided involvement. Don't worry about it. Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, this city is never short on excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia, not to mention the phantom thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the phantom thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal, and who might their next target be? Hey, isn't that Akechi-kun? Ah, it is. I'm gonna go ask him for a picture. It seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Yeah, so Akechi's there too. And it's these small interactions that I really, really enjoy, just because you get to see characters going about their daily lives. And that's something that you don't see too often in many games. You know, main characters are typically stuck to the party or whatever, and you don't get to see them just existing out in the world. Which is one of the reasons why I love this game and love this series so much, is it I don't know, it's a nice change of pace every now and then to just hang out with people instead of doing something big and typical RPG stuff like killing God or whatever. But we are going to, actually I'm going to double check. We're going to hang out with Ryuji today. Let me double check that I have a chariot persona. I do not. So I will grab a chariot persona and I will be right back. Okay, and now that I'm back, there is one more thing that I do want to pick up in Shibuya, and that is we have another DVD that we can pick up, and we're gonna grab ICU. Not ER, but ICU. And now we're gonna go hang out with Ryuji. So we just go back to school, go to our classroom, and he should be just outside the door. At least I think so. Right? Should be right here. Sometimes he's in the arcade, sometimes it's school. Yeah, there he is. Yo, Ren, what are you doing today? Let's hang out. Yeah. We got plenty of time. We got 18 days, dude. It's fine. Hey, do you remember that guy, Yamauchi, I was talking about earlier? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's going to be the new track team advisor. You don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even about the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking. That hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he's going to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? Yeah. I've got a Gothyon. Didn't forget about that, so let's go hang out with him. Let's get changed then. We can meet up at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. Alright, where are we going, Ryuji? Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka, and then if we stuck around here, you got any ideas? We could train at my place, I guess, if you want some curry. You seriously think we get any training done there? We would just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. That's just kind of what happens, you know? Yeah, I get it. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Erg. Nakaoka. Takeishi, what the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what, you just gonna ask him questions with your fist? Anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time. What? Huh? That's a load of bull. You guys should probably trust him. He's one of your friends. That's right, you've been training together for freaking ever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you if we need to. You think that's gonna make you feel any better? Go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on the shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it. Huh? Yamauchi? Come on, Takeishi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was that all about? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kinda rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah? If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides, I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Alright, whatever. Nice to see Ryuji grow up a little bit, though. Ren, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Right? He's the one who was making any sense, who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel... free. Huh. Okay. I think I get it. What, we stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. And with that, we get Chariot rank 6. Harrison recovery, chance to cure status ailment. It's random. It happens every now and then. It's helpful. Not super vital, though. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training, though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, we should grab some ramen on the way home. I agree. Maybe some crepes with Anna Makoto? If they're still there, you never know. But it seems like they kind of wanted a girl's day, so we'll let them be. And what else does he have to say? Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back? Whoa, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Alright, we'll see you later, Ryuji. Anyway, we've got a few things we've got to do tonight. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Well, it's not like many people are here anyway. There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Ren. Guess worst case scenario, he'd get expelled. No, there's a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister's a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Well, let's just change his heart then. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'd all be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up. Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. So, like I said, we've got some things we gotta do. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Shinjuku. And we've got a handful of things we need to buy. We have some new... Oh, Mishima's here. I'm not going to talk to him. We've got some new vending machines that we can add into our rotation. So there are 2 here. That's the first one. And then this blue one should be the other one. Yep, so just go ahead and grab Argonade and Water of Rebirth. And the next thing we're gonna go ahead and grab is the Mega Fertilizer from this flower shop. Yep, right there, just go ahead and grab one of those. We'll use that for the plant in our room. And then one more place to stop is this bookstore. There are a couple things. It should be 2 books. It should be the Craft of Cinema, at least for now. We'll get to the rest of these later. And then Game Secrets, so we'll go ahead and buy those. And that should be it. Just double checking everything. So those 2 vending machines, you're gonna go ahead and add those into your normal rotation of SP recovery items. And other than that, we are finally gonna actually enter the bathhouse in Yongen. We come here all the time for this SP recovery stuff, but we're actually going to just come here and hang out for once. We'll get Charm. We also may get a couple other things depending on the day and the weather. It is raining right now, so let's go ahead. Steam seems pretty insane. Yeah. It's only 500 yen, so let's go in there. We've been in there with Ryuji and Yusuke a while back, but let's go in by ourselves today. And here we are. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. Oh, I guess it's the old man again. Oh, Lord. Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. And we get a couple points in Charm. And we should get 1 point in Guts for doing that. Yep. So that's the bathhouse. And it'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Yeah, I'll be okay. Okay, we do get some thoughts. I thought so. I don't have enough money. What to do what I want? Have there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers.